Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe and also stay tuned for more entertainment videos. Well guys, following the news that has been making round on Ooni of Ife's palace about his multiple marriage that he's doing within a short period of time. A lot of people know that Ooni of Ife's multiple wives has become a topic of discussion on social media, and recently Ooni was actually dragged by many on social media after a video of him addressing his wife made round to the public. Since Ooni just got married to his seventh queen, a seventh wife, many knows that there are more wives that are yet to enter into the palace, because many on social media already knows that Ooni has a deadline to meet, and he said to take in 13 wives before the deadline is up, something that was revealed by an Ifa priest on social media. So since a lot of people has already known on his intention in marrying multiple wives, is that he's actually following the instruction that was given to him by the gods. So people were already expecting who the next wife of Ooni of Ife is going to be. Well, many are thought that maybe it would have been Lola, who was actually angry about Ooni's reluctance in getting married to her and asking for her hand in marriage. Many thought that it would have been Lola, who happens to be Ooni's longtime lover, and it was said that she has stayed with Ooni for so long. Even when Queen Naomi was in the palace, she has been with Ooni of Ife for so long. She also stays in the palace just like Princess Ashley. So many already thought that maybe Lola would be the one Ooni would be considering to marry as his 8th queen. But no, Ooni's thought is quite different from what people, social media users, are thinking. Ooni surprised many when he actually sent his marriage proposal to a completely different woman, because many social media users recently speculated that maybe Abike Jagaban would have been Ooni's 8th queen. But it's not what Ooni is thinking. Ooni's decision is quite different from what many are thinking. A woman identified as Lady Larry Badmus, popularly known as LLB, was the person Ooni sent his marriage proposal to. That is the person Ooni set to take in as his 8th queen. Well, something very surprising is that just after Ooni already had it in mind to take in his lover as his 8th queen, something very far from people speculation, from social media speculation, what eventually turns out is that his lover, Lady, publicly rejected his marriage proposal. Well, this was said, information made it known that Lady and Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, have been romantically linked for some time now, and it was said that they so much love each other that everyone in the palace and people outside thought that this relationship was actually going to end up in marriage due to the way they act around each other. And it was said that people in the palace, there is no one in the palace who would deny ever knowing Olori Lady, that a lot of people are already calling her a queen, even when she's not yet a queen, due to the relationship she has with Ooni of Ife. But something very surprising that Lady actually rejected Ooni's marriage proposal. Well, a close source revealed that she rejected Ooni's marriage proposal for some reasons. Well, it was said that she did not reject Ooni's marriage proposal because she does not love Ooni. It's not because of that, but then she did it because of her peace of mind, and also to save a relationship with Ooni of Ife, because she knows that she's coming into the palace for different reasons, and also she's not sure she would be able to tolerate every other wives in the palace, the ones that are before her and the ones that will be taken after she gets into the palace. I think that is one reason she rejected Ooni's marriage proposal. Also, it was said that due to the love she shared with Ooni of Ife, and also due to the fact that Ooni does not joke with her issue, and she does not also toy with Ooni's affair, that is the reason why she can't afford to share a man with other women. A close source to Ooni's eighth queen to be made it known that she actually rejected Ooni's marriage proposal because she can't afford to share Ooni with all the women. And also she thought about it that even after she comes into the palace, it's not like she is the stop to several wives in the palace. Ooni is still going to take in more wives, and she can't afford to share a man with many women in the palace, and also to tolerate other women's character. Maybe that was the reason why she left the palace. Information made it known that Olorilade is a constant face in Ile-Ife, and there is no one who would say that they don't know her in the palace, because people already thought that with the way a relationship with Ooni of Ife is going, they're actually going to end up in marriage. But then something very surprising, that Olorilade actually refused Ooni's marriage proposal because she does not want the mass wedding for 2 months to take place between September and October 2022. Not because she does not love Ooni of Ife, but because she can't afford to share a man with other women, and also to tolerate other women's behavior in the palace is something that she's going to have to deal with if she eventually becomes a queen in Ooni of Ife's palace. We all many knows that it's not Ooni's intention to take in many wives, just as people are taught earlier that it was his intention. It wasn't his intention. Many already know that Ooni of Ife was actually instructed by the gods to marry more wives after his ex-wife Queen Naomi left in December 2021, and Ooni couldn't help it. Even while he was celebrating his birthday, he made it known while he was giving the speech that there are some decisions that he felt like he could change about culture, but he couldn't help it. He couldn't change it. He just has to follow the instruction and also follow the legacy the way it's supposed to be. So Ooni of Ife has no choice. It's not his intention to get married to much wife, but then he had to adhere to the instruction from the establishment, that is, the instruction to the throne. Meanwhile, sources that are close to Ooni of Ife's lover, Olorilade, made it known that it's something very surprising that Olorilade actually turned down Ooni's marriage proposal, because due to the fact that these two love each other so much, they were not expecting her to pull up that stunt. They were not expecting her to reject Ooni's marriage proposal, because they were always close, and she's always with Ooni of Ife. So people who were close to Queen Lady made it known that they never expected Lady to turn down Ooni of Ife's proposal due to their closeness. And also, this person also revealed that even though Ooni's marriage proposal has been turned down by Queen Lady, that is LLB, they still love each other anyways. Also, more information revealed about LLB is that she's actually 41 years of age, and also she's a single mother of one. This child does not belong to Ooni of Ife, but a child from a previous relationship that she walked out of because of domestic violence. Also, it was said that Lady's mother happens to be a lawyer, and herself, she's a graduate of politics and international relations from OHU, Olabisi Onabanjo University. And also, it was said that she has a diploma in law from Leeds City University. So information made it known that Lady is quite influential, and also she's connected to the corridors of power. But something surprising is that she turned down the marriage proposal. Well, I think she actually did that because she can't tolerate many women in the palace, knowing that she's not a stop to Ooni's marriage. She's still going to get married to more. So she just decided to let peace reign and walk out. Guys, that's all for today's gist. Don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.